Guys, Deluded Gooner. Now, I'm going to keep bringing these things to you as to when I feel appropriate. There is a player that I could shout to scream for Arsenal. One player that I've been looking at in the Champions League, and what is it with these Portuguese players? What is it with the Champions League? He really impressed me. His name's Gelson Martins. See, I keep calling him Martinez for some weird reason since this day I met him, saw him on TV, better yet. But he can play left wing, he can play right wing, he can play fullback as he has at sometimes. And what caught me is his unusual dribbling style. He's an old school sort of winger. It's almost like he's playing in a cage. He likes to take his man on. He likes to beat his man. I've previously told you guys about, obviously, if you like to beat your man, your guy, the fullback, because he is a winger, he's a fullback, he's going to be scared to join the attack because he knows he can't make it back to defend against you, and he's going to be scared of you. And yeah, I mean, research shows. I mean, before I even get into that, the game that he actually caught my eye, I actually think they lost it. It was Dortmund versus Sporting at Segunda. But yeah, at the Segunda Park. But yeah, 32 appearances this year, 6 goals, 14 assists. That shows someone that, although he's not the finished article, and I stress he's not the finished article, because for the player that we need to join the likes of Alexis, etc., assuming he stays, these are not the numbers they get, but 6 goals, 14 assists shows that firstly he has an eye for goal. He clearly likes to score goals, but the 14 assists, he likes to lay on his teammates. He has an appreciation for his teammates. That just shows you're a good player. In that regards, though, it is funny because I do think his link-up play can improve with his teammates in the sense that he is very one-dimensional. He can let them down with the passes at times, but he's 22 years of age. What do you expect? He just needs to be less predictable, in my opinion, and add variety in his game, like I just spoke about in regards to the fullback. He needs to just switch up his play because it can be a bit, yeah, it can be a bit like playing with 10 men when he just decides to just keep trying to beat a man. In some games, that's not going to happen for you. So yeah, he's not the finished product. But yeah, 32 appearances, 6 goals, 14 assists. Last year, 29 appearances, 7 goals, 14 assists. That shows someone that, I mean, you might as well say his goal tally is somewhat almost identical. That shows someone that has a knack for goals. I do think he can come a long way in regards to goals and possibly get double figures. Massively improved his assists. So that showed someone that's walked away at pre-season and improved their game and tried to get better. And he's got a point to prove. Capped 5 times by Portugal. I mean, he's highly rated in Portugal. Benfica president said he's the future of Portuguese football. Allegedly, Cristiano Ronaldo is meant to have referred him to Real Madrid. Constantly linked with the big clubs, constantly linked with the cities, constantly linked with the United. I mean, every Portuguese player is linked with United for obvious reasons. But yeah, he looks like a good player. He's played in 4-3-3, he's played in a 4-2-3-1 before. He's even played at fullback. So assuming he did sign for us, there's even the option, I don't want him to because we signed him to play out wide and score goals and assist. But even if we played 3 at the back, like in Arsenal's formation, he could slot in at right wing back, and he gives us options for the future. Like I said, he can improve his link-up play because he can be very useless at times. He can be very one-dimensional and he can be very predictable. But he is someone that I believe that can come a long way and can improve greatly. And as he comes to Arsenal, if he came to Arsenal, I'd be pretty happy because, like I said, he's direct. He's clearly shown he can get goals and assists. He can link up. And he is probably better than certain. I don't want to keep digging him out in videos, but certain wingers. So yeah, guys. I mean, in fact, ironically, the only reason I know about this guy is because taking an interest in what's going down to Joel Campbell. He is a reason why Joel Campbell's been restricted to how many appearances did he make? He did not make more than 20 appearances. Dare I even say more than 15? I'll be amazed if it's more than 15, and I'll hold my hands up. And even if he did, Joel Campbell didn't complete 90 minutes that often. And who do you think that's because of? Whether this guy's on the left, whether he's on the right, he's a very good player. And yeah, he can, while he's not the finished product, like I keep saying to you guys, he can go on and be developed. Of course, at Arsenal, of late we do not have the best ratio and reputation for developing young players and improving them. Damn it, improving any player. There's keepers that ain't improved. There's midfielders that are making the same mistakes. But yeah, guys, if he came and he improved, potential gem there, potential profit to be made there, if anything, potential just damn right good player there. He ticks most of my boxes, like I keep saying, not the finished article, but on the basis that he caught my eye, gotta make a video about him and salute him. But yeah, guys, Deluded Goon, I'm signing out. Gelson Martins, decent player, will take him at Arsenal. Subscribe, comment if you agree, share it. And yeah, just damn right subscribe. You know I'm the best. You know the camera and the effects might not be the best, but when it comes to the knowledge, I'm almost second to none. In fact, I am second to none. Let's just be brutally honest. If you want to go on certain other channels and see rants and reactions, you can go and do that. But I'm clearly giving you something to think about. You're leaving these videos with a thought-provoking sort of thing. But guys, not to waffle, I'm signing out. Thank you for watching as always.